Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Okay, so the next one is that you said this is gonna be very interesting because I don't think we've heard anything ballad like from G Dragon.
G-Dragon. G-Dragon?
No, sorry, G Dragon.
G-Dragon. Yeah, this song is Untitled
Right.
2014.
Is that maybe what it's called? Untitled. Be a good
Don't
name for
know.
a song.
Could be.
And YouTube just sort of gives you that name.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
And there it is. Untitled.
Untitled, yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to call this song. Yeah.
Untitled.
YouTube does.
Yeah. So 2014.
Yeah. Let's see.
And my gosh, 100 plus million views. Lyrics, man.
That's it.
Okay, pause. I don't know what is going on with the lyrics, but they just, I don't know.
It's because they're old. The older videos
I don't think that's,
don't have English lyrics.
I don't think that's it. We've watched stuff from years ago, and it has lyrics. I think it might be because of the genre. Pop is more accessible worldwide.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Actually, good point. Good point.
Yeah, the song is called Untitled.
Right.
Untitled 2014.
That's what it is.
That's actually what it is.
I think they just didn't have a name and they just chose that one and they made it a thing.
When did it come out?
17.
2017.
Maybe they just made the song 2014 and they just decided to release it in 2017.
Yeah, let us know what that is.
What's the whole story behind this?
Yeah.
Interesting. Mystery to resolve.
Yeah. So, or maybe this is like a story he didn't tell about him
Until now.
that he was going through in 2014.
And he just like
You know how artists, like for example, my favorite artist Bryson Tiller, he was going through heavy depression.
Yeah.
After before he released True to Self, so that must have been 2017.
Yeah.
You know, he went a full year without music, and he's gone about I think 2 more or maybe 1.5 more without music, and no one knew what the hell was going on. Did he fall off all of this stuff? And it turns out he's just suffering a tough time at home, mentally. We know you've told me plenty of stories now, idols and how ruthless the industry is, and it's maybe very sad to sort of hear those type of stories. So maybe this is like that. That's why I want to get the lyrics. It's just a story that he hasn't told, you know.
Definitely. Don't know what that could be, but
Me neither. G Dragon Act 3 Untitled 2014 English translation. Got it.
Alright. From the beginning then, here we go.
Interesting lyrics.
Ooh, I like the whisper situation. They like a good sunset.
So they should. Oh, it's a good change of colors.
That's really clever.
Oh, that's a voice.
That's such a clever background. It's really good music.
That's a sick background, man.
It's a cool outfit as well.
Can't tell what it is though. It's
Like
like red.
a see-through top.
Yeah, I think it's red.
Wed. Is it wed?
Oh, it's orange.
It is red.
It's red. He's got a very unique voice like that. Very
Me
unique
up with
voice.
the lyrics. Because I'm like totally taken into this trance with the background, the lights, the change of colors,
like
everything
it's some-
that happens behind it is it's playing with the silhouette
Yeah.
a lot,
feel like
and it's just taking me in so easily.
Maybe it's his mood changing sort of thing.
Oh, clever!
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know that ball in Harry Potter? That guy.
yeah,
so-
when you forget something, it turns red.
Yeah, but maybe that was sort of like his mood.
Yeah, like mood rings.
Huh?
You know the rings that you put on, and depending on your body temperature, they change color, and each color tells you what mood you're in. You know? You know? I used to have many of those.
Really?
Yes.
I've never had one. I've never seen them. But do they actually work?
Yeah.
Well, so if you're really angry, it's red.
No, it depends, cause it like it like checks your body temperature. It depends on like how your temperature of the body is changing.
Isn't it a rock?
Yeah, but it changes with heat or
Right.
lack of heat, and depending on how warm you are,
Okay.
it will tell you what your mood is.
Nice. Sure. So,
My witchy stuff, let it go.
I'd wear it. If it looks good, I'd wear it. So it says, I know that it's difficult and hard to come back to me. I know that you're scared of getting hurt again. Even on the day you left, I made you cry with my cruel words.
Oh.
I turned my back on you and I regret it. I'm sorry. And then the chorus is, please, just once, if I can just see you. I'm okay with losing everything I have. I'll meet you.
Oh my God.
I'll meet you, even if it's in a dream, and we can love again, just as we are. That is rough to read, dude.
Oh my God. So this is
Dude, this episode's so gay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude.
This man repenting right here.
Ah, gosh.
You see what I'm saying? Hopeless romantic.
No, it's not that. I think it's because if you go through it,
It just hits you differently.
yeah. I'm not saying I've been through all these heartbreaks and all this stuff, BS. But if you go through something similar and you can at least
Somewhat relate to what they're saying.
and it's so weird with my brain. It's like it just always it grabs it as soon as you start reading it. As soon as I start reading it and the vibe of the song, it just grabs into those memories and it just starts playing them on my head. Like, what is going on here, mate?
Like, stop.
I've only got 3 brain cells, anyways, but they work
They're all
magic.
overworking right now.
Yeah, Jesus, dude, that bit. Oh my gosh, that way.
I like that side of the story, you know, because you always
He's the
get
bad guy.
Yeah, that's cool. Would you take him back?
And then you play the Da Vinci song.
And then you don't.
Yeah.
Then you move on with your life and carry on.
And then-
We're not about to be effing with F boys.
And then you press play and then Lee He or Lee Hi Breathe is playing. Dude, this is actually a movie playing. This is like a full soundtrack for a movie.
And then just to finish it all off, we just listen to Crush. Whilst you're you know when you're exhausted of crying, you've cried so much. You've cried so much that you're not about to fall asleep, but you're so exhausted from crying. And they're just laying on the floor looking at the ceiling, and then you listen to Crush and you're like, okay, round 2, here we go.
What was that meme we saw? It's like, sometimes I'm not sad. Sometimes I want to be sad on purpose and play sad music. It's like, yeah, dude.
Just so I can
Survive.
feel sad.
I feel that.
I feel that.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
feel that. I
So-
think that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this.
Why are we doing this?
Okay.
I told you to bring tissues.
Yeah, also.
That's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Go on.
His voice is so unique, isn't it?
What do you call it? A soprano? I don't know.
He's a high tenor. He does look like the guy who would break your heart.
Does seem like a bad guy.
Yeah.
With a good side. It leaves you speechless. It's so weird. Nice. It's such a great idea for a video, man.
It's so clever. It's busy enough. It's just.
And you don't really need $1 million for that. What a guy. It's great work, man. Push. difficult to
I'm
commentate
so
to
into
that.
this.
Yeah, it's very difficult to commentate to it because
And the video is so hypnotizing. You're really like going with the whole change and different settings and lightings. It's so clever because they picked a red outfit which changes with different lighting.
true, yeah.
Red
Look orangey, look black.
can change depending on what type of direct lighting you're putting into it. So yeah, sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks yellow. So it's
Purplish, yeah.
yeah. So really clever choice.
And probably not the most expensive video to make.
Well, you say that. Probably not the most expensive video to make.
I didn't say it was cheap.
No,
That
but
camera, it must be a joke. And the backdrop, I don't know how they do that. So I don't know the actual.
maybe that's post editing and then you're just playing with lighting, maybe here.
And green screens.
Perhaps.
Dude, if that is such a great idea, so clever, and it's so affordable.
And it's so effective.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
it could be really expensive, but
no, it has to be
compared
done
to them.
really well. Like,
Oh, hell
green
yeah.
screen is a tricky subject. You have to do it really well.
yeah, but you know, it's like Marvel movies. They use green screen. It's just the production team and the editing team and the
Yeah.
special effects team is outstanding. So, and these guys have the enough resources to do that.
They have everybody to
I
do
mean,
anything.
they're pretty much the trendsetters of whatever K-pop is,
Yeah.
right? It was Big Bang who did pretty much set the trend.
You're right, I think. I
It-
think so.
And I learned,
Oh.
didn't really learn, just reading off a comment, uh, that they are second generation. They're not the first generation.
So
90s, because there was a previous generation, 90s K-pop.
wow, who would
Yeah.
have known?
I should have probably screenshotted the comment. But
That's
they're
so
second
cool.
generation. Girls' generation, Big Bang, I think Super Junior
Super
fits on
Junior.
that. I think they're second generation. Not too sure. Let us know if that's
2
actually true.
p.m. 2 p.m. They must be second generation too.
Right.
All
Yeah,
right.
there's a bunch of names that, again, we're obviously learning as we go, so I don't really know
So cool,
much. I'm just learning with you. So do let us know, like, what were the first generation K-pop. That would be super interesting to watch.
Wouldn't it be cool to watch the first generation
Yeah.
of K-pop?
And then
like
watching
the
second
first
generation,
band?
then third, then fourth. I think the new guys now, like the BTS, the EXOs, I think they're fourth. And then the ITZYs are even a fifth.
Oh, that's so
Like
cool.
Twice, or EXO, BTS. Maybe Psy fits in second generation or third.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have
really
no
interesting.
idea.
Really interesting stuff to see how they've evolved.
That's so cool. Keep reading the lyrics.
Right,
I'm really
so-
interested.
Verse 2, it says, "It may be easier to just die than to earn your forgiveness. I sing
Aw.
this song, but I don't know if my truthfulness will get through to you. I want you to be happy." And that's quoted, so maybe that's something she said to him or he said to her. "I couldn't even tell that simple lie." Oh, it's something he said to her. "I just pray that you'll come back. I'm sorry." And then the chorus is, "Please, just once, if I can just see you, I'm okay with losing everything I have. I'll meet you even if it's in a dream, and we can love again just as we are." And then I don't know if we're definitely
about
past the
to be-
bridge.
Yeah.
"You think it's over, that it's our time, that it's our time, but I can't accept those thoughts. I can't let go because you never know. My love for you, your love for me. We'll never find a love the same again. Nobody knows, we always know." Yeah, it's that untold story of romance between two people.
Yeah, but he was the toxic one, and it's okay. Well, but what he, I'm just taking his words.
Maybe he wasn't even that bad. Maybe he, well, it must have been because they
Well,
broke up.
he
Toxic
said,
words. That was very interesting.
Yeah,
that
he said cruel words.
that. Cruel words.
And I'm sorry I made you cry with my cruel words. Yeah, he toxic.
I think one of the things.
But it's okay.
Let's finish it off, and then I'll tell you something that I saw before.
All right. Such a cool vocalization line. Such a performer, though.
It is.
Maybe that's why the video is so good.
True. Yeah, I feel like we're thinking anyone could do it, and I don't think they could.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta be that good of a performer.
Just look at the way he stands, dude.
Everything about him is just.
Untitled 2014.
Something definitely happened in 2014. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. So what I was saying, I think maybe I've mentioned it in previous times, is dating a celebrity. It's not a good deal, because it isn't a deal. You're always losing in that deal. The relationship isn't 50-50. That I heard
Unless you're
Robert
another-
Pattinson speak about this.
Unless you're another celebrity, though.
Even then, you're never just as famous as your partner.
Fair enough.
Very rarely does that ever happen, and maybe that's why in those relationships, that's why they're slightly successful. You like what's that guy that used to you're gonna absolutely grill me for this because I should know his name. He did 2.5 Men after Charlie Sheen left. Aston Kutcher.
Yes! Yes! Come on, give me 5.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh no!
Yeah, so Aston Kutcher.
I feel so stupid.
Aston Kutcher.
Thank you.
Aston Kutcher. He did a interview where he's talking about the love of his life, which is obviously Mila Kunis.
Yes, Efra! Woohoo! Go look about talking about showbiz.
What machine?
Yes!
Unbelievable. So
proud of you.
he was talking
Well
about
done,
that,
hermanito.
and you know they're pretty much just as famous as each other, and they've gone, but they also started together.
Yes.
So that maybe that's not a good example, but I was just listening to Robert Pattinson say that, and he says it's not a good deal, because even if you're famous, if I'm in movies right now, I'm gonna be in the interest of the public eye more than you are. So our privacy will be invaded, not because of you, because of me. I will be the most important one in the relationship. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be the one that has more business to do in that specific moment.
Yeah.
You have, and then coming to terms to the idea that you're no longer what you are in your house, or your privacy is gone. Coming to peace with that idea is a really bizarre idea.
Yeah. That's
Dates are never our dates, you know.
It's the public stage.
Yeah, going out, it's never just us going out. Eating in public, it's not just us and the food and the
And the environment. Yeah.
people will treat us differently because we're famous.
Yeah.
It's not a good deal, and I thought, wow, that's so interesting,
That's
because
such a clever. Yeah. That's well.
what a lonely.
That's a really lonely life. Yeah.
Or maybe not lonely, maybe hollow.
No, I think lonely it's the word, because you can be lonely surrounded by people.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. To the shade.
To the shade.
Sup, people? If you're a dancer. Sup, people? If you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free, and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people, and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me, and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast, because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.